Hi there, Capricorn. This is Yvonne, the Mermaid Oracle. Thank you so much for coming in to watch the video for April 2024. We are using the Tarot 3D and we're using the Celtic Cross for your monthly reading. And we have for your spread the Chariot, Strength, the High Priestess reversed, Temperance reversed, the Tower, the Sun, Justice, the Hanged Man, the Star, and Judgment. In the bottom of the deck, we do have right here the Empress in reverse. So definitely with the Empress in reverse in the bottom of the deck, Capricorn, there's a lack of confidence here. For some reason, we're seeing difficulty in connecting with our feminine side, with standing our ground, and doing so in a graceful, feminine, and wonderful way. We could be dealing with someone who has not put a lot of effort into the relationship lately. When you guys are in a position where growth is very much needed, whether that's financial growth or just growing as a relationship as a couple, but you're challenged here with the Strength card. This is all about taming the beast. This is all about tapping into that strength, that animalistic side of yours, because we are confused. We have the High Priestess in reverse right here in your foundation. We are confused. And with the Hanged Man here, we're dealing with someone who has not been putting a lot of effort recently, but you have Justice here. You have been put in a situation, in a position to balance everything. But that's why the Empress is here in reverse. We need to stand our ground, because all of a sudden you were put in a position with Justice to balance everything, to carry all of the weight into the relationship so it doesn't suffer. That's why we have Chariot here. So we still have the wheel moving in this relationship. But the thing is, we're struggling with our strength. We're struggling with taming the beast. Also having the Empress card. I feel like for a lot of you, this has to do with standing our ground, putting our boundaries. And with the Tower card, there have been already some realizations here. There have been some realizations here, and especially having the Temperance card here in reverse, I am not convinced that things will be resolved fully in the month of April. But with the Star card in reverse and your hopes and fears, this is telling me that there's definitely reason to be hopeful. But you might be struggling with that a little bit this month. You might be struggling a lot with feeling hopeful in this relationship, or that this relationship will survive. But there is reason to be hopeful when the Star card is here, whether it's upright or reverse. In a reading, it always is a card that shows up to confirm that there is reason to be hopeful. We might just be struggling with that in the future. So as a quick overview, basically with the Empress card in reverse, this is all about standing up and standing our ground. And especially with Justice and the Chariot card, this is about keeping the ball moving, keeping the wheels moving here, keeping the relationship going, right? Keeping the motion. But for some reason, we have someone here who has stalled and stopped putting effort. But you have Justice here. I'm feeling this is kind of like a responsibility that we have taken on to keep this going. But having here Strength in this reading, and also the Empress in reverse, this is telling me this is all about speaking up. This is about taming the beast. With the High Priestess in reverse, this is all because we haven't been following our intuition, or we haven't been able to connect with our intuition so that we can be guided to the right direction. With Temperance in reverse, this is telling me it's not going to be resolved in April or anytime soon. But with the Tower card, I already see that there have been some realizations here. There have been already some things that have come to light that were in the dark. And with the Sun card, there will be a need here for attention, a need for someone here to feel special. If for some reason in the month of April you are feeling a little hopeless that this relationship will survive, I do think that this relationship will survive. You're just going to be struggling in seeing that in the month of April. And the thing is that I feel like the reason why this won't be resolved in the month of April is because we do have right here Judgment in reverse. And when we see Judgment in reverse, this is basically telling us here, we're not really confronting the situation. We could be beating around the bush. We could also, with the Sun card, just be doing things to get attention or to get a reaction. And with Judgment in reverse, we're not really getting deeper and really getting to the core of the situation. All right, Capricorn, that is all I have for you for the month of April 2024. Once again, if you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, you can always book that tarot reading on my website, mermaidoracle.com. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.